Welcome back, gang. It has been a long time since I have recorded anything. A very long time. With that being said, this is going to be a special episode. And here we go. So, just to recap, what's kind of been going on with me. I kind of just took a break, or I didn't really take a break, I just got sidetracked. My plan was to just continue making these videos and whatnot, but time just got away from me. I started playing other games. For example, Horizon Zero Dawn. Fantastic game. I do want to do a series about that game. And The Witcher 3. Oh my gosh, another great game. With that being said, we're going to jump into... The music's really loud, so I don't know if my audio is coming through. Trying to be loud enough. But I believe this is where we were at before. So let's load up. So, with that being said, the Creation Club is something that came out last year before. I remember I was starting to look into that. So I did add a couple mods here, so as soon as the game loads up, I will introduce you to some new game elements we will be exploring in this episode. But to recap what happened in the previous episodes, we were doing a mage quest. Alright, started the Lost Library is one of those, and then survival mode. That is part of the Creation Club. So basically, Creation Club is basically Bethesda. They kind of have their own approved modders. This was sort of a controversial thing that happened back in 2017 after it was announced in 2017. It was released later in the year alongside Fallout 4. And you know what? I decided I'd check it out to see what the deal was. And luckily Bethesda gave players some free credits to use. So I think it was like, I don't know, 150 or something like that. But one of the things was announced as survival mode. And I played a little bit of survival mode on one of my other characters named Arctam Bonebreaker, who is a hardy Nord character. So in this, we'll just go through what survival mode is. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep, much like Oblivion. See the survival mode entry and help for details. Enable survival mode. You can enable or disable survival mode at any time from the gameplay settings menu. So I'm not going to activate it at this time. We are going to do it in this episode, but I'd have to go to one place to get a torch because we will need it. So started my pet mud crab. Oh yeah, that was another one. I didn't notice that was a... Okay. My pet mud crab. Great. So that's another one of them. This is Delphine. I believe we have some information we need to get from Delphine. What is this information, you're asking? Well, this dragon here is in the place of... Oh my gosh. I'm having a blank how to get to the map. There we go. It's in this place called Kynesgrove, right? Which is where we traveled during the quest. A Blade in the Dark, Delphine believes that dragons are coming back to life and that only the Dragonborn can stop them. Near Kynesgrove, we saw a dragon shouting another one back to life. That dragon is dead, and now it's time for Delphine to give me some answers. So I believe the dragon that resurrected this dragon here was Alduin, the World Eater. So, yeah, we're sort of getting to know Alduin a little better. There's Delphine. She's kind of waiting for me to chat her up, but let's go through some of the new quests that were added here. And like I said, let me just kind of recap, because there was a gap in recording. So this is the first recording I've done since September of 2017. So it's mid-June of 2018, and I haven't recorded since September of 2017. That is poor. That is not good. So I apologize for that. With that being said, let's jump right back in. So previous episodes, like I said, we traveled to Kynesgrove after... Oh, let me think how far back I need to go. Oh yes, so we this kind of goes alongside where we have to go. So we have to travel to back here to Valtheim Towers, because in one of those towers is a torch that we're going to need if we want to do survival mode. And so we're going to be doing that. And then, so basically we started in Valtheim Towers. The goal was to get and do Fëadîngûl Keep for the quest Shalador's Insights, I think. Is this it? Is this that one? No. Shoot. So where's that then? Oh wait, hitting the books maybe? Was it hitting? Yeah, I was hitting the books. So we were trying to do that. It was too hard. We're not powerful enough to do that yet. So anyway, we traveled to Fëadîngûl Keep. It was too hard. I decided, you know what? Let's do some of the main quests for a bit, and then I think I was going to divert to something else, maybe going north a bit. So we traveled to Ustengrav. Doesn't say cleared, but I know we cleared it. Oh well. So anyway, so the new quest that we got for the DLC, the Lost Library, I basically got a mage, what do you call it? Mage focused creation mod. So there are kind of some new robes that were added. Let's take a look at those. Apparel, apprentice robes of conjuration and illusion. And as you can see, they do have some unique designs. They are the basic standard robes of destruction and alteration. I don't know if that's better than what we currently have on. Increase your magicka by 30 points. Destruction spells cost 12% less. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. Destruction spells cost 15% less. Oh yeah, this is much better. Oh yeah, that is much better. Yeah, we're going to equip that. Awesome. Then I assume we can destroy this for its magical properties. Obviously. Yeah, and then boots. Wag forward. Excuse me. Yeah. So I don't think any weapons came with that. No. But anyway, let's talk to Delphine. Let's get some information. Let's continue on with this quest.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you, and what do you want to do with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
So I don't think this was in my lull, but I do remember finishing the Oblivion main quest last year. And yeah, part of that quest is, let's see, killing or stopping Mehrunes Dagon from overtaking the Imperial City. I hope that's what it's called. It's a great main quest. Not great on the PS3, obviously, but a pretty good storyline nonetheless. What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades. Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Haha, paranoia. Don't know why I laughed about that. That was a random laugh. I don't know where it came from. Huh, paranoia. Like, what the heck? Tangent. So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright, Delphine's secret door key added.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Nothing. You walked past me now. Go back to Riverwood. I'll meet you there shortly, I guess. And we did empty Soloknir, I'm sorry, butchered the name, of all of his properties, bones, jewels, gold, you know, all of it. So now, I'm gonna do this, I guess. Baltheim Towers, here we come. Yes, so let me just talk about some of the stuff I have done in my long hiatus. So one of the games that came out last year was Horizon Zero Dawn, and I heard a lot of good things about that game. It was sort of overshadowed by A Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I don't have a Nintendo anything, so I didn't really give much of a crap about that game. But I was like sort of keeping an eye on Uh, sorry, I was keeping an eye on the... Shoot, where is it? Is it up a level? Oh, is it in the other tower? Must be in the other tower. Dang it, I was hoping it was in this one. Anyway. So, I heard a lot of good things about the game, and I bought it when it went on sale, because, you know, I have a PSN account, or PS Plus account, and so it did go on sale. I took advantage of the sale. Didn't want anything, did I? And bought the game. And oh my goodness, what a fantastic game that is. Like, I could not get enough of that game. It was just so well done. Like, the story was so engaging. And it's one of the few times where I felt like the open world didn't give me all the details of the story, so I was still like uncovering things as the mission went on, but the world wasn't like closed off at the same time, so like I was just uncovering information like organically, and if I stumbled onto like a piece of information that you could infer something from the end of it, it's just an awesome game. If you haven't played it and you own a PS4, you gotta play the game. I mean, seriously, just play through the storyline if you want. You don't have to do any of the side quests if you don't want, which I actually thought they were good side quests. I thought, you know, and if you did all the side quests, you know, before like the last main battle in that game, you know, all those characters will like join you and help fight. Like it's a great way to tie in like the side quests instead of making them like just banal, sort of like Skyrim side quests where like not much. Sometimes like a Skyrim side quest are mainly fetch quests a lot, you know, radiant quests and sorts. Oh, we need to figure out where to go, because we are doing not this one. We're gonna do the Lost Library. I've heard tales of a long-lost ancient library of spell tomes, rumored to be somewhere in the area of Winterhold. I should explore the area and see what I can find. Oh yeah, I guess, shoot. I also need to unload all my junk, because, what's our carryover at 154? Yeah, we need to, crap. Do I need to go to the Riverwood Trader? Yes, so. We'll go to Whiterun, I guess. Let's go to Whiterun. Anyway. So, basically, that story is, it's set in like a, you can infer that it's like in the future, I guess. But it's a fantastic, game. It sort of, you know, it kind of does the classic, oh hey, Redguard, what do these guys want? Did we already do this? It's
We're
been
causing
that long.
no trouble. All we ask
Okay,
is to
I
look
have,
thorough.
yeah, we have started that one. I
It's no
wasn't
fun
sure.
getting
Is this
pushed
ours?
around all the
No.
time.
Jeez Louise, it's bad when I can't remember simple
There's a
things
nip
like
in the
that.
air. Cold,
Although I
good for
do,
my crops.
I
Never
have
is.
forgotten how beautiful frickin' this game is now. Like, it's unbelievable how beautiful the game is on PS4.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Just fantastic. So, yeah.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Let's see, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Basically,
Everything. If I had a sister, I'd trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Basically, you're, oh, we don't want that, do we? No, we'll sell that. Oh shoot, I'm buying stuff, man. Gosh dang it. What a stupid thing I just did. I was like, why the heck am I lugging this around? Gosh dang it. What a stupid thing to do. And it's been this long that I'm like making dumb mistakes like that. I don't really have anything I want to sell. I guess we just have to go to the Riverwood Trader. Man, I don't want to do this, all this right now. Keeping that, right? Pickaxe. Shoot, yeah, there's nothing I really want to sell. I guess we have to... How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
Okay, you know what? For time's sake...
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Alright then.
Do come back.
I'm kind of wondering if I should just save the... No, we'll go to Riverwood real quick. We'll unload a whole bunch of stuff, and I just hope I don't have to talk to Delphine. I really want to talk to Delphine. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's a game that takes place in the future. You kind of have to infer like how far into the future that goes. But basically, the short of it is the world was taken over by robots at some point, and the Earth kind of had to reset itself, and so now, the Earth is sort of overrun with all these like robotic dinosaur deals. So, but they're sort of also like animals at the same time.
Come on, I have a plan.
Oh man, did I just initiate this quest by accident? I guess I did. Okay, fine.
To our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Good, how's that? You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Oh man. Okay. Who's this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Okay, so let's unload the bones and pelts and whatnot. Pelt. It's been a while. 76. Okay. So, man, I just realized I know part of survival mode involves the clothing you wear, and I know robes and stuff don't constitute like the best of clothing, so this is gonna be tricky. Let's see what we have for apparel right now. Iron gauntlets. Mystic tuning gloves. Have we not done that yet? We should probably do that. Probably should have done that before we, Okay, so I do promise we're going to do the Lost Library Tome quest. This is going to be a longer episode, so it's a very special episode for you guys. You're welcome. I'm smiling creepily because you can see that, even though you can't. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on survival mode now.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
And system settings, I believe. Gameplay. There it is. Okay. So we're going to hit yes on this.
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Alright, we're going to save it here. Because you can at least still save. It's not like Fallout 4 where you had to find a bed to save. I think they eventually changed that. I never got past like the first few hours because survival is actually a difficulty. It isn't a mod. It's like a difficulty. So it goes, shoot, I don't know what it's called. All right, so as you can see, we have a new element, and that is, so right now we are warm. We are nice and like, we're not going to die of frostbite or whatever.
There's been another dragon attack. Kind's growth this time.
I was there, dude. Just chill out. Oh man, I forgot how good this game looks now. I'm sure like all the PC people, not like politically correct people, don't worry, that's not what I'm saying. But all the like console, like PC users, see we can't fast travel now, so I'm hesitated. I'm wondering if we just turn it off for this episode, or maybe do something local. That's going to take a while to get up there unless we go to Whiterun and take a cart up to Winterhold. We could do that. Crap, this is going to be hard. You know what? I possibly might... Let's go ahead and just walk there. We'll see how long it takes. And if anything, I will just edit if I have to. I would prefer to not edit anything out. I might speed it up maybe, but probably won't edit it out. But... shoot, I forget how to sprint. No, that's not it. Oh, I've spent so long there. Alright, that's how you sprint. You have to hold down L1 to sprint. At least the way I have it set up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah. Oh shoot, you are peckish, you are hungry, which reduces your total available stamina, represented by a dark region in the stamina bar. Hunger also affects how quickly you can attack with weapons. Eat food to reduce your hunger. Cooked meals are significantly better at restoring hunger than raw, uncooked food. Eating raw meat may lead to contracting food poisoning. Okay. So it's hard to see, but in the stamina bar we have a little red sliver indicating that we indeed are mildly peckish. So let's see what we have for food. Bread, I guess. Grilled chicken breast ought to do it, right? You are well fed. Awesome. Shoot, I don't know how viable survival mode is going to be for a Let's Play, especially a Let's Play of a game that can be 200 hours with fast travel before DLC. So, and that's the way I play it, to be honest. I'm a long-winded gamer. I take my sweet time with games. My sweet, sweet time. I do not like to rush the process. Not what I'm about. I'd probably need to evaluate using fast travel. I'm sorry, being on survival mode. I just don't know if it's going to be a viable Let's Play option. We're going to go and stick it out though. I haven't killed anything this episode. It's been almost a half hour and not one slice of action. It's a crime in my book. Can't end the episode without, like, I don't know, murdering something. Okay, so now we're at, the air is chilly here, indicated by a frosted thingy. So, how do we fix that? Well, we grabbed ourselves a... It's a miscellaneous thing, isn't it? Grabbed ourselves a torch. We're going to favorite this thing. Especially if we're going to be doing survival mode. And does this keep us warm? Not really indicating that it does. Huh. I guess we'll see. Oh wait, crap. I totally lost sight of what I was trying to do here. Trying to find the cart guy.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
There he is. Let's just wait. He'll ask. He'll ask. All the good ones ask.
Need a ride?
Yes. I'd like to hire your carriage. All the way to, Winterhold. Yeah.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Will do, good sir. Will do. Alright, so I'm having a hard time describing the, plot to Horizon Zero Dawn. Just play the game, it's awesome. The other game I played is The Witcher 3. And I had never played a Witcher game before. I think that's kind of how it's gone for most people. They'd never played a Witcher game before. The air is treacherously cold. What the frick does that mean? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlet them all.
Okay. Oh my gosh. You are cold, which reduces your total health. Represented by a dark region in the health bar, cold can also cause you to move more slowly, stay near a fire, or move to a warmer area to warm up. A sun or snowflake icon near the compass indicates if you're getting warmer or colder. You can slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth. Eating hot soup and holding a torch can also improve your warmth
You can cast
rating,
a few spells.
which is what I'm doing.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
So, like, oh, that's a little confusing. This is the Jarl's Longhouse. This is an inn here. Let's go in here real quick. See?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some
So I guess we
monster was
need to
turned
rent
inside
the
out
inn
and
for
then
like...
exploded. What did you do?
Oh.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Hey, Degor.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I like to
Sure
rent a
thing.
room.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you. Because apparently now we have to sleep.
I'll show you to your room. Right
Please
this way.
do. Because I don't want to sleep in the wrong bed. Not that I'd be able to.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope. Just need to sleep here for 8 hours. 8's a good number. Man, I mean, it kind of means we need to get our own homestead. Jeez. Oh, I guess, okay, survival mode actually also... Am I hungry again? Holy crap. Food. Venison. Wine. Bread. Shoot. This is gonna be hard.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Let's buy some food.
If there's
I
anything
guess.
you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
That's what we are. Food. Blackbriar butter, cooked beef. Huh. Alright, so now we have food.
See ya.
Let's eat some food. Goodness gracious. Alright, so I guess let's head out now. Jeez Louise. This episode, people, it's gonna be a long one. This is sort of I guess a mid-season premiere. It's a special premiere episode. Me returning after a long hiatus. You thought The Walking Dead had long hiatuses? Well, they're still sort of on a hiatus if you think about quality-wise. Quality sort of dropped off after like season 4. It was there in season 5, but you could sort of tell like second half of that season it just kind of dropped off. It's still enjoyable, but nowhere near the level of the show it was back when it first aired. Oh, all right, got our first. Uh-oh. I kind of want to know what the rules are about crafting, like. Okay, yeah, I am chilly, so. I don't know what to do about that. I'm holding a torch, but I don't know. Let's just do this. Damn it. We are seriously going to have to evaluate doing survival mode in this Let's Play. I'll probably do it for a couple episodes. It's just not a viable option during a long Let's Play like this is. Especially if there's going to be a lot of walking and stuff. Not that I'm opposed to that, but having to think about all these, like, damn it, I keep doing that. Oh, that's fine. There you go, in the face. Ice thingy. Like, shouldn't holding this fire in my hand, shouldn't that be warming me up? I mean, wouldn't you think it would? I don't know. I'm thinking too much about it, I guess. See, and look, like, we're chilly and our health bar is depleting-ish because we're cold. We're so cold. I think we're close to the cave entrance, though, so that's good. Oh, hey, look, there's that famous mammoth. That famous mammoth, you know, the one that, I think it's the first time I've discovered it organically. That's pretty cool. Take dwarven arrows. Means it was, attacked by dwarves or stuff. I don't remember. I don't know what the history is behind that mammoth. But there is history behind it that you can be assured of. Man, I really hope we're getting close here, because, yeah, I'm very cold now. Do we have anything with high warmth? It says warmth 13. It says warmth 24. Warmth 27. I mean, that sounds high. But I don't know what to base it off of. I'll just wear them because I imagine it might help. Oh, okay. Alright. This is some iron. I'm not going to bother with that right now. We can buy iron ore easily. What is that? That would be a saber tooth. Let's just avoid that for now. Hobbs Falls Cave. Oh, got some blood. You know what blood means. Somebody's getting slit. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. Anyway. Alright, so now we're in a warm place, I guess. That makes sense. So we can put this away. And we'll re-equip. We'll just leave these on. I will do that now. Oh, is this a chance to get feel warmer but still chilly? I mean, that's fine, I guess. I guess would be a nice time to do this. Yeah. Oh, it's so long. Oh, jeez, Louise. Not a time to get peckish. Damn it. Oh, that's not a person. Wow. Jeez, you guys are witnessing my entire lack of playing since September. I am hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm misreading what's happening in front of me. You guys are probably wondering, why is he shooting a corpse? Doesn't he know the corpse is already a corpse? I'm sorry, I didn't actually know the corpse was a corpse. I thought this was one of those scenarios where the corpse wasn't a corpse. Thought I was making a corpse. I didn't realize I was just shooting a corpse. I've said corpse too many times. It's suspicious. See? I keep going to third person when I want to go into sneak mode. Right. Alright. Wow. Oh. There we go. Increase that sneak mode. Oh, where's the corpse I made? That's a fun thing that, what's his name? Forget what his name is. From Game of Thrones, the father of... starts with a TH. Dang, I'm like failing on all fronts today. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You think you stand a chance?
I hope so. Otherwise, this is awkward. He's apparently out of magicka, so that's good for us. Man. Yeah, warming up. I am warming up. I guess I'll go and save. Haven't saved in a while. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. All right, stand next to a fire for effect. And now we are good. I guess we'll just do full on bolt here. Wow. Dick. Yeah, well, nobody said I wasn't. I'm over here.
Huh? Ha, found you.
Oh, you know what? I do not have enough magicka. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, we will have to finish this dungeon in the next episode. It's getting a little long for me and I'm getting a little tired. And we're probably going to turn off survival mode because it's just not viable, to be honest. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now. To try this out, we might visit it again in the future. We're just not prepared for it. Honestly, I don't know how to deal with the whole logistics of it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.